Come on in. Emilio is.
Hi Ben, how are
Good,
you?
thank you. How about yourself?
Thank you for answering my emails.
No problem.
Here's my business
All
card.
right, thank you. Very good.
How's everything going?
Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah. T-minus aiming to get my new restaurant opened up in about 6 months' time.
Oh, that's so
And,
good.
No, that's going to be pretty exciting.
Well, as you know, Hank referred me to you.
Hank, oh God, he's a fun guy, isn't he?
Yeah, you know, I met up with him the other day, and he said that you were going to launch a new restaurant. So I sent you a couple emails, and friend of Hank is friend of me pretty much.
Great.
So can you tell me a bit about your restaurant and
Sure, yeah.
what you're trying to do here?
So, planning to open up in Metrotown. It's a restaurant called Jasper's.
Yeah, great.
It'll be a smaller restaurant, like 20 to 30 seats kind of thing, and I'll probably have no more than 4 to 5 employees. We'll be doing sort of greasy spoon type food, so hamburgers, burgers, that kind of thing. There is an interesting market around here that wants breakfast all day, so I'm probably going to work my way to that as well, so egg, bacon, sausage, toast kind of thing, after 12 noon even. At the same time, it's going to be in the Metrotown area, so I'm going to have to do sushi and a few other dishes like that to keep things interesting and exciting. So yeah, but yeah, really looking at getting some good options for my POS system.
Of course.
I've had some experiences before that weren't so positive, and I want to be ready.
Oh wow.
No matter what comes my way there.
Well, before we get to understanding your needs, let me tell you a little bit about what we do at Squirrel.
Okay.
As you know, we are the largest POS providers in Vancouver. We cater to all types of restaurants and hotels in Vancouver, BC, and North America. Currently, we help over 15,000 different restaurants. We help anywhere from big hotels like the Hilton, we have over 300 different terminals, to smaller chains such as Cactus Club and Earl's Kitchen.
Jeez,
and then we also
wow.
help out local restaurants like you.
Okay.
We do for local restaurants, we provide what is called Squirrel in a Box.
Okay.
For the bigger ones, it would be Squirrel Professional. But before I get into the details, can you tell me a little bit more about your past experiences, about exactly what you're looking for in your new restaurant?
Okay, yeah. So my memories from before, a lot of it was I had to do so much of the work by myself.
Oh wow.
So I mean, they had a team that would install it, etc. That's fine, but so much of the troubleshooting I had to do myself.
Yeah.
And they did have tech support, but it shut down at 10 o'clock at night.
Oh.
And
Micros, right?
yes.
Micros.
Yes.
Wow.
And it was just ugly because I mean my restaurant experience, Friday, Saturday nights after 11 o'clock at night is your busy hour, and when the system crashes, many people want to pay their bills. With more people coming in, and I'm having to troubleshoot that was just downright ugly. It was forgettable, truly.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, at Squirrel, I'm going to show you none of these issues are going to happen.
Okay.
With you. Just straight off the bat, I can tell you that a lot of our clients, they come directly to us and they tell us exactly how we need to improve our service.
Okay.
And our new system is exactly and directly tailored so that this does not happen. All of our tech support suggestions and everything is made to avoid these types of issues. Can you tell me a bit more of your experiences? Maybe a bit more of where you're having issues with print.
Yeah, printers were pretty difficult to deal with. It was pretty complex there. It was. I mean, I was happy to try it myself, but it was extremely complex.
Yeah.
That's what I found. It was not really user friendly. It was aimed to be, but it just wasn't.
All right, I understand that. Well, Ben, let me show you then what we have here in store for you.
Okay.
Here we go. This is going to be called our Workstation 10 terminal. It's going to be connected to our direct main computer box. This is where all the information is stored. It is directly linked up to our main database at Squirrel at our main office. This is going to be our impact printer, and this is going to be our thermal printer for chits at the kitchen and for receipts at the front end. All right, so these printers are connected through wires. They are wired up, but our new system, which was just released last year, our Scroll in the Box Workstation 10 package, it all comes also through the Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
so if any of these printers did disconnect at any time, we can assure you that we will have a safeguard for that.
Great. Very great.
Also, this comes with an Ingenico payment EMV system. It's called Pay at a Table. You can pay with one of these directly at one of your customer seats.
That's good, so they don't have to get up, come to the station where we have it. We just
Exactly.
bring it to them.
Yes.
That's great. That's great. No, very good.
Great, that's really good to hear. Well, let me tell you a bit then about the implementation over here. Well, we usually get this solved. We usually do the installation 1 month before going live.
Okay.
By that time, you and me, we would have already created a menu.
Okay.
With that menu created, we then have our techs install it and implement it directly to your POS system between the first and 15 days after the initial installation.
Okay.
By day 15, you should have the entire system up and running without any issues. This is going to be about 15 days before your launch to make sure that everything is going spot on. At that time, you can tell us if it's working, if you need anything else, if there's something we can do for you. And obviously, I will be the first person over there to help you out.
Super.
And you did tell me that your offices are in Burnaby, is that correct?
Yep, for sure.
But yes, our system is in production way. So it's
Oh,
about
heck, okay.
25 minutes
Oh, great.
from here. So yeah, if you ever have any issues with a terminal or with a printer, we can get a tech over there to solve that in less than 25 minutes.
Very good. That sounds great.
Great. So what do you think about this so far?
I think that sounds great. I need a good system. I need a reliable system, and that sounds good.
Yeah.
One thing I'm wondering, I'm big on the reports, like the
Yeah.
sales reports. I pour over those at night, etc. Is that something that I can access easily, or do I need to have a keener eye than?
No, well, let me tell you exactly how that works. So one of the key features of Scroll is that pretty much everything can be customizable.
Okay.
We will assure you that before we go live, or you go live, we will have two-hour training sessions. We do provide also YouTube videos, manuals, and online material on how to do everything that you can do on Scroll.
Okay.
Has hundreds and thousands of different features. Among these also come the reports. I will personally customize them to your needs.
Great.
I'll configure them so that you can either have a daily report, a weekly report, a monthly report, a sales report, a food report,
Wonderful.
competition
Okay.
report, and they will go directly to your email.
Okay.
Also, have you had any issues with calling time before at technical support?
Usually the wait was good once we finally got through. It took a while, yes.
All right. Well, at our system, we provide 2-minute tech support. So.
Oh wow. Impressive.
Yeah. So
Very
if your system ever goes down or anything ever happens, I can assure you that in less than 2 minutes you will have somebody picking up the phone and helping you out, regardless of your issue.
Okay.
And our average handle time is about 5 minutes. So about 7 minutes you will have your issue resolved. I
Fabulous.
have my word for that. It is part of the package that we offer. It's part of our guarantee. What do you think about that so far?
That sounds fantastic, Emilio. No, that's exactly what I need to move forward.
Oh, that's amazing to
Great,
hear.
thank you.
Well, Ben, let me tell you this. Before you decide to move on or to look through other POS providers, I don't want you making any other mistakes like going onto micros, So
Okay.
let me get you an appointment for next week.
Okay.
Me and one of my techs, we will go through your restaurant. We'll make a recommendation here and there, and we will also provide we'll look at the information to do the installations over there. I'll provide the paperwork and tell you how we can negotiate price. I can show you this is a premium product. Every penny that you pay will definitely be a great investment for you. Any questions or anything I can help you out with?
Covered it beautifully, Emilio. Thanks very much.
Oh,
I look forward to this.
Thank you, of course, Ben. I can't. I do hope this works out for us. I'll make Hank proud. And
Here, wonderful.
yes, thank you so much for your time then.
All right, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Ben.
it. Thank you.